Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nik Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did.
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, boss?
The rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past...
You did something.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound...
Come on, Rook. Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Oh, and don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my name. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. there's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast.
The works.
A maximalist. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you.
Fareed, you old softy. You are... breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an... of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well...
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired! He's shooting! Suspect is down. Take him down! Suspect down. Check your fire! Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. We have units on standby if required.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Get tighter to the suspect. When it's clear, shoot them. Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown. Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
He's shooting!
Target is down.
Hey, you, stop. Hey, hold it.
Ah, contraband.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Let's get him off the streets.
Okay, that's enough.
Oops.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
that car! Shots fired!
Central, suspect is neutralized.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? Much today?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, alleged...
Cordell, meet Eugene.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old...
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically means track...
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any...
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my...
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how this...
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is gonna be about old-fashioned police work. You're gonna walk...
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. I guess we better earn our paychecks. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. That doesn't look right to me. Try again. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Copy that.
You aren't authorized to use that much force. Hey, quit struggling! Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense. You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
All right, that's enough.
Get after him!
Wait there. Don't make it worse for yourself. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling. Nice work, Rook. Some might chuck a guardian of peace and a
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way. Only that, my advice, keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get...
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell, and that chased the fight right out of him. Me? Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motor?
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet. Even here.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah. Log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real...
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who, a Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with—
A rookie, sir? Is this the—
It's the right time for you to obey order.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6. Watch your height. Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield. Keep that spotlight on the suspect. Request support. Increase altitude, Hawk 12.
I need some backup.
Copy. Pull up, you need height. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
Adam, requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Textbook traffic stop. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. You're only meant to use the siren in emergencies. Hey, you can stroll around in your own time. Come on, get back in the car. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Watch the speed. Come through. No items, please.
Get behind a vehicle to check their
Watch the
speed.
speed.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay. Assistance is available.
need backup at my location!
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 2.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Be more careful!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 6.
You're too far away!
We got a vehicle fire here!
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. Can't outrun the law. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? You got this, kid? What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
Kelly, Cordell. Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my e.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my...
That's why you won't find me.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this, Miss...
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever.
You bet you're at.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. We need him alive.
He's shooting!
Target is down.
Take him down!
Suspect KIA.
He's shooting! Take him down! He's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized. Take him down! Suspect is down.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Just relax, will ya? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them, but that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed, except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. Was it random? Like I said. Speaking of which, I want
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east. Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. Yep.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any...
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find...
The chief says he wants you... That's where you...
Antonio...
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass.
We all...
Damn right. Oh, while you're up...
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence.
You ready to get going on Crimson's...
How's the investigation going?
Slow. These days...
Tell me what you...
The Serpent, leader's name... Guy Slippery... Our first... You keep...
Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
Affirmative. Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
You're out of options, dirt wide.
Chase him! You have the right to remain silent.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Good catch. Street fight currently underway.
Copy that.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Stop resisting.
Arrest him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Assistance is available.
Central, they got away.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown.
You got this, partner.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
You got this, kid? Looks like we lost them. I'll take care of that for you. Got a narcotics transaction in progress.
Roger.
Hey, quit struggling.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent.
We have units on standby if required.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Remember to search someone if they're acting suspicious.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
Oops! Right! Is that gunfire? What was that? Control, hold up in progress at my 20.
Acknowledged.
We got a citizen getting mugged.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
They're trying to get away.
She's running.
84 Adam, we
Don't
have
make it
backup
worse
in
for
your
yourself.
vicinity. What do you need?
All right, that's enough.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Whoa!
Ain't you forgetting the passenger?
Listen up,
Spence.
Oh, what?
Hello.
They stole
Some.
Got any?
Hi.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on, kid. Let's roll.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Central. We've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Litchfield.
Take a shot if you can. He's shooting! Suspect's not stopping. Suspect KIA. We are reporting a speeding vehicle at our coordinates.
10-4.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Just relax, will ya? Next time, remember the fine.
Any available cars, citizens are reporting a driver showing signs of impairment on Fenwick intersection 7.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search, no criminal history.
Quit struggling. We'll take that.
Chase him!
Assistance is available.
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Copy that.
Okay, they're sober.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
On it.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What have we got here?
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown.
Cover up, Boot.
Low-level arrests are great for your stats, partner. You got this, kid?
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, individual is a known felon.
That won it! 84, Adam. Show us handling. .1054 civilian. Suspect is fleeing on foot. Don't shoot. Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Cordelл, you...
I always have...
Don't say that. I have... We're getting... If there... I want you...
Yes, ma'am.
These streets won't clean themselves.
So, with the that chow and yeah.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Litchfield.
At our location.
Acknowledged.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
You hear that? Get after him! Central, we'll take that.
Understood. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Watch what you're doing.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Central, be advised, suspect missed his bike.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5.
Book 'em, Dano!
Well, looky here.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
We've got a vehicle accident.
Received.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Support is standing by.
Adam, requesting backup.
Acknowledged.
Close the gap, Boot.
We have units on standby if required.
Cuff him up, Boot.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Okay, they're sober. Just relax, will ya?
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
We've got to chase!
Chase him!
Arrest him! You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity. Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Chinatown.
Is that gunfire? People fire my... What the hell? Who's shooting? Armed burglary in progress in our patrol sector.
Copy that. Roger.
Be advised of a possible burglary underway at Mike 20.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Central, they got away.
Acknowledged, backup en route.
.1053 at this location.
Received.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
.84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
What have we got here? That explains the driving.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Bakersfield. 84, individual is a known felon.
They're wanted!
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Look out!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Where did you learn to drive?
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Electric Avenue.
Get closer!
Casualty at my 20.
10-4. Suspect last spotted at the Coliseum. Support is standing by.
backup in my location!
Understood. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified in Spring.
Book 'em, Dano!
Wait there. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Well, looky here. Ah, quitting time. Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
Roger.
Dispatch 84 reporting a vehicular robbery in motion.
Copy that.
Close the gap, Booch!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South.
Get closer! Focus!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 2. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Electric Avenue.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Lafayette.
Don't let him get away! Suspect is on foot!
Roger.
Cuff him up, Boot. You have the right to remain silent.
Ah, contraband.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
More work for me, huh? What a surprise. Always good to do a breath test when dealing with driving offenses. We have a confirmed carjacking underway.
10-4. Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Haddonfield Point. We have units on standby if required.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Copy that.
He's crashed!
They've ditched the vehicle.
10-4.
Car 84 to base, be advised of a hit-and-run incident. Control, we're on it.
Support is standing by.
Suspect is on foot.
Copy.
Be more careful! Watch what you're doing. She'd hit a civilian.
Copy that.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Had a few brewskis. I'll take care of that for you.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Litchfield.
Control, we are searching the vicinity. Over there! They're trying to get away! Runner! Every arrest counts, even the petty ones.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. Acknowledged, backup en route.
Looks like we lost them.